The back row. Line with the pass. Line with the back row attack, and Bettis pops it up on the back row. Gonzalez sets it up for Williams. And on the net, there was a contest by Bella Borchard by Santa Gertrudis. With the serve. Sent over. That was a soft touch by Busey on the net, but controlled by Santa Gertrudis. Here's the outside hit attempt for Taylor Marshall, and she's going to score. Bettis pops it up. Morado sends it over. Here's a setup for Line on the net, and just easy pick. Borchard on the cross-court outside hit. Back to Bettis. Two hands it over. Busey for Line and sets her up, and service line for Santa Gertrudis. Here's a setup, and Busey gets met at the net. Morado gets double blocked, and that's McNorton and number 5, Kara Busey. Right in the sweet spot there, just defense a little slow to react. It's 23-11. McNorton sends it over. Gonzalez pops it up. Jaramillo. Morado sends it over. And there's a setup, and that's Jenny Evans with authority. The Lady Lions did find their footing, but just really tough on the net. And just solid play all around by London. And there's Bella Borchard on the net. Gonzalez to serve, and here's Borchard on the outside right to Lyons, and Lyons pops it up, but it goes out of bounds. Now, outside hit by Taylor Marshall, played on the back row. This one sent over by Morado, and going cross court with Jenny Evans, and this one goes off. Libero Serena Gonzalez. 4-4 game. Much closer here at the beginning, as we mentioned before. London got off to a really strong start, and large part because of that girl right there. Nice play by Busey, and Busenlander in line send it over. There's Williams, sends it cross court. That's Busey, and there's Borchard on the center of the net. Nice play. And there's Line strong here to the near side corner. Here's a setup in Williams. There for the block after the outside hit. Nice play there. Elena McNorton sends it to the back row. Borchard with the pass. Here's the setup by Jaramillo, and Morado sends it to the back row. Over by Morado. Here's the setup for Busey. Jaramillo goes down for the dig. Marshall plays it. Borchard pops it up. And Busey sends it over. Point. London, winning God, just quickly sent back over by London. Just really solid London squad. Busenlander pops it up. Sends it over. Nina Perez sets it for Morado. And Morado going to pick up the point, sending it across. But defensively, very, very sound are these Lady Lions. Seems like they have the agility and the communication and the rotation just to keep up with the very volatile attack by London as Borchard goes up strong. They've been solid. They've been stout in their defense as Nina Pettis pops it up and Morales sends it cross court. Borchard goes up strong, and once again, she sends it inside of the back end line. Here's a setup. Hanamio two-hands it. Marshall pops it up. McNorton back to Marshall. And that's Borchard and Hanamio making the defensive play. London trying to shake off the doldrums a little bit. And there's a GD on the net. Nice play, and Williams coming back. And that's going to stay fair, and nice play there by Williams. 19-17. That's Daphne Hanzek. Here's Bucelina, sets it up for Line. Line taps it over. There's Bettis, set up by Jaramillo. Morado sends it to the back row, played by Busey. Bucelina over to Cazales, point for London. And now it's McNorton on the back row. Borchard, there's Jaramillo, there's Morado, double block. And there's Busey, sends it over. Lions trying to tie up this match. But a couple of straight points by London has given them some momentum. McNorton sets it up, and Busey goes up hard, and she sends it over Hanzek and Pettis to London. And that's 3 straight points by the Lady Pirates. It's 22-21. 21 serving 22, McNorton. Borchard, Jaramillo. And Hanzek in the outside hit sends it kind of cross court. Line. There's McNorton. Busey pops it up. And there's Line. She sends it off Morado and back to get it. And number 7, Palacios. And here's another setup. And Busey sends it to the back row off Gonzalez. The Lady Lions 2-0. Busey on the outside hit sends it to Gonzalez on the back row. Sent over by Jaramillo. Line with the pass. Here's the setup. And Gonzalez gets started off here. And Gonzalez with the ace. McNorton sends it up for Busey. Sends it to the back row and played by Bettis. McNorton sets it up for Evans, who same momentum they picked up late in set number 2. Gonzalez pops it up. There's Bettis. Williams two-hands it over. Line with the pass. Here's the setup. McNorton back the other way to Line, and Line with the back row played by Morado. McNorton pops it up. Buceliner keeps it alive. McNorton cross court, and it's in on the white line. Nice play there. Now as Palacios goes to the service line for Santa Gertrudis. Busey with the pass. There's Line with authority on the outside hit on the near side. McNorton for Gonzalez, and Jaramillo and Borchard are there on the far side of the net. And that was Evans on the block there. Sends it. Hannah Gonzalez now on the service line, 16 serving 10. And Borchard strong at the net. Borchard was there, but the ball went skipping on the net almost the other way. 19-12 now. And Busey's going to come up with the ace. Alpha Gonzalez Morado able to clean it up. McNorton sets it up for Lines, and good job there on the net by Academy. And here's Williams, and she gets the deflection off of Lines and the GD. Bettis, Hanzik, Busenlaner to Line. Bettis for Williams on the outside hit. The GD sends it over, making a play on the front row. Williams two-hands it. Line sets it up. Busenlaner back to Line, and Line kills it with authority. Bettis to Hadamil. Phoebe Agidi sends it just over Hadamil. She deflects it to the back row, and
an increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. J. Gonzalez.